Good day, everyone. Let me introduce to you J.R. Perez, a hardworking and dedicated call center agent currently based in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. At just 25 years old, he already has over 3 years of experience in the customer service industry. He's known for his excellent communication skills, professionalism, and commitment to providing top quality service. Despite being far from home, JR is already building his own house and continuously support his family back in the Philippines. A true example of determination, responsibility, and love for family. He is truly an inspiration to many young professionals. So before we start, we had a short conversation to get know each other better. Good day, Sir Perez. Thank you so much for your joining us today. I am Leia Grace PC Press together with my group mates, Ma'am Arjanel, Ma'am Flor, Ma'am Eileen, and Sir Joriel. We really appreciate your time. This interview is part of our activity about the life of overseas Filipino worker. We'll be asking you some questions about your life and work abroad. So let's start to introduce yourself.
My name is J.R. Perez. I am from Kawayan Bungabong, Oriental Mindoro. Hello mga kabayan. I am 25 years of living here in Cambodia, 3 years.
So let's start the questions, Ma'am Arjanel.
How long have you stayed abroad?
3 years po. You're almost welcome.
Number 2 question po is, what are the purposes for your stay there?
Actually, I have a lot of things to say, but I have two specific things. The reason why I need to stay more here is to break the chain of poverty in my family, and of course, a strong independent person. Yeah.
Question number 3.
Your most unforgettable experience there? How will you describe them, or good or bad?
Of course, there is a good and a bad experience during working here in abroad. And of course, number 1 is if ever somebody is sick and a family member, you are not able to go home and visit because there's a lot of process before you can go through. So that is the first struggles that I have experienced while working here. And then the good experience here is I am able to chase my dreams and make myself more bold and stronger and a strong independent person. So yeah, it helps me a lot to grow.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, number 4 question po. Ma'am Flor.
How will you compare the Philippines with the other countries?
Actually, it's hard to compare, but when it comes to food and religion, I can say so that Philippines is good than the other religion. Well, I'm not against with them, but the culture here is very different in Catholicism or Christianism. Believing on reincarnation, so they are not afraid of death.
Correct.
So ask ko lang, sir, yung Filipino food na namimiss mo dito sa Pilipinas?
Actually, hindi lang food. Ang pinaka-namimiss ko talaga ang bagay is yung province life or countryside life. Pero ang food na namimiss ko talaga is yung ginataang manok na may ubod ng saging. Paboritong luto ko yun kapag tag-ulan ng tatay ko. Kapag nagtatag-ulan sa amin sa Bungabong, yun yung lagi niyang niluluto. Tapos talagyan niya ng luyang dilaw.
Bigay mo kay Papa.
And of course, namimiss ko na siyempre yung family ko. It's been 3 years na hindi kami nagkita. Actually, it's almost sa 5 years na hindi kami nagkita kasi ang last na nakita ko sila is 2020.
What is your feeling na hindi mo sila, sir, nakikita?
As a most common problem of the OFW, ma'am, yung homesick talaga kasi alam mo yun, kapag may magkasakit sa isa sa kanila or may family issue, hindi ka makauwi, hindi mo sila maharap personally. Yun yung masakit. Tapos salungat pa yung oras ng trabaho ko sa kanila. I mean, nagtatrabaho ako pero sa oras din sa Pilipinas, kailangan ko sila, wala sila para sa akin. Pag kailangan nila ako, of course, I can be there all the time. Hindi ako ganun ka-religious, but most of the time, I keep on praying and sinasabi ko sa kay God na kung kagustuhan mo to, di ipagkaroon mo. Pag hindi, kahit naman anong gawin ko, hindi to para sa ako. Lagi akong nananalangin. Hindi man ako taong palasimbal, lalo na walang simbahan dito. Meron, kaso oras ng trabaho kong magsimba. And then, lagi akong nananalangin. Tsaka,
Pinakaramdam mo naman sa kanila, sir.
yes po.
Pakabuting anak mo, sir.
Hindi nila ako inuobliga na magpadala or tumulong, pero ako po yung nagpo-push para sa sarili ko na maranasan man lang nila. Maikli lang po ang buhay, ma'am, kaya lagi ko pong pinaparanas sa kanila na mahal ko sila.
Okay, thank you.
And question
Thank you,
number
sir.
5, Arjunel.
Do you want to go back abroad or to other countries in the future? Why or why not po?
Oh, actually, I'm not closing my door in that opportunity. If ever there is, then why not? But for the meantime, I have my own business to build together with my partner. So, after the construction of the building of our upcoming business, then we are going to settle and plan to go home in the Philippines. It is a grocery store in the rice retail.
Okay, gusto ko lang mag-congratulate sa'yo because you are a very good and fine son of your parents and hope you
Much appreciated, ma'am. Alam ko po na magulang na rin kayo. Tsaka makita yung successful yung anak nyo sa anak na rin po yun. Po yung sabi sa akin, makakalimutan ng magulang ko yung gawin mo yan para sa sarili mo. Kasi pag naging success din natin makita kang makakangka sa buhay.
Yun, ipagmamalaki ng magulang yung anak na gano'n.
Yes po.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you po and to your family out there. I hope everything is fine.
Thank you.
Yes po.
Ayan, Sir
Thank you so much.
thank you so much sa time and pasensya talaga sa abala. At ingat
It's
lagi.
okay.
We're so proud of you at narinig namin yung OFW.
God bless sa iyo.
God bless you more po.
Thank you. Thank you naman sa ating bala sa iyo. Thank you.